The entire process, is probably 2 years of planning, 4 years of building, and the work part of it actually probably began in '06.
It was a long journey for Captain Ross Wilson, but he can see the fruits of his labor every time he looks in the Garrison Marina. In 2006, Ross began constructing this 3/4 scale replica of a Viking ship that was discovered off the coast of Denmark in 1962. Ross used a Danish guidebook's illustrations for help with his ship and then converted the measurements. And that's not where the attention to detail ends.
It basically took me about 4 years to finish this thing, to get it to this point on the water, so kept me out of trouble.
Ross was involved in nearly every facet of the shipbuilding, from sawing the logs down to inserting copper rivets. It all makes for one authentic ship.
You got hemp lines here. We decided to go with all natural lines and stuff. All the blocks are made out of white oak. The whole ship's made out of white oak except the mast and the yard up there is Douglas fir.
Ross did call in some help when he recruited Brenda Lee Oliver to sew the massive sail for the ship, and stitching the sail was a tedious and time-consuming task.
38 hours working on this, doing the sail.
After 5 years of hard work, it was finally time to put the boat in the water. But Ross was still a little nervous about the boat's first time in the lake.
I'll be honest with you, there was a bit of apprehension there because I was concerned, what's going to happen after all this work that I put into this thing.
But the boat was seaworthy, and all of Ross's hard work pays off with the crowds that flock to check out this antique treasure.
The response is unbelievable. People absolutely love it. It's a magnet. When we come into port, there's 20 to 40 people here taking pictures and video.
It was a long journey, but the dream of finishing the Viking ship was completed, and now the payoff is achieved every time it sets sail.
I love a guy that has a dream. And I have a dream, he had a dream. This guy has a dream with him, and can't say anything more. How can you sleep without a dream?
Cameron Kramer, Lakeland News.